showed you my butt.
He showed me his butt.
That'll do it.
No, I didn't.
This is a nice place.
Thanks.
Show me the bathroom.
I liked Zach's first movie. Margaret and I haven't wanted to work together for a while. This felt perfect because of how selfish it is, because it's just us two in it. So it's like, what more of a vain way to tackle that?
From a visual perspective, I wanted to make sure that the film didn't have any repeat compositions or repeat blocking or repeat shots. The entire film basically is set in this one hotel suite, which was about 1,200 square feet. So you're in this 1,200 square foot space for about 96 minutes. You want to make sure that you're creating a situation, creating a movie where the audience never gets bored of what they're looking at, purely in terms of like the visual elements, stylistically, what you're doing with the camera, where you're placing it, where you're placing the actors. So that was, on a stylistic level, that was like one of the primary challenges that I was thinking about from early on, yeah.
I think one of my favorite parts about the movie was just how strict it was and how many rules there were in place, and you know, the dialogue's incredibly specific, and so I really, just to make life easy on myself because of how quick it was, I just made sure to learn the whole thing in the beginning, and it really reads like a play. So I was like off book from the beginning to end, so that, and then you know, Zach was really specific about the staging too. So it's like, you're saying this, you're standing here, you're walking here on this line, you're looking here on this line, and with all of these boundaries in place, it's like really freeing, because when you have all of the options in the world, it may seem like freedom, but it's actually kind of anxiety inducing, and the disciplinary aspect of it all was weirdly freeing.
It kind of talks about like how broad of a spectrum, like, you know, love can be in that way. And I don't mean just like sexually, like how people get their rocks off. I mean, although it's about a dominatrix in it. So it is about that too.
One of the themes that felt poignant to me was their just connection. You know, they're really listening to each other the entire time and trying to kind of one-up each other. And in order to do that, it's like about the space between each other.
This movie takes place over the course of what? How many hours?
Well, it's the night and the morning after.
The night and the morning after. It's like, you know, a character can only change so much in that time frame. You know, there's not this like, you know, it's not like 10 years later.
Quite
like,
literally, like we're wearing the same clothes to the point of at the end, like there's not time. We were shooting with one-day weekends, so like our clothes weren't washed.
Yeah, it smelled like.
No, we did smell like bad. It was like in the middle of summer in New York. It was toasty.
It was really hot.
Kinda close.
Yeah.
Yeah.